speaker this morning is Veronica Locco, alumni from both many cooperative preschools and past cooperative president.
Good morning. Thank you for being here and thank you for letting me speak. I'm going to be repeating and echoing a great amount of what most of these other folks have testified to. And for me, I'm a former co-op board president, and I was a scared new mother who was experiencing postpartum depression and a loss of my identity. I did not know how to engage and connect with this little stranger, aka my daughter. I was lonely and disconnected from myself and my baby. I'm here today to share my gratitude and support for continued funding for our parent-educator programs. One of the most unexpected and needed gifts I have ever received was the invitation to join my local immersion co-op. Co-op gave me structure, got me out of bed, out of the house. You taught me how to reframe my days. You taught me how to build relationships with that little stranger. You gave me the opportunity to take leadership positions with adults and families who today I call friends. My time with Tanya, my parent educator, and our fellow parents brought me peace and reassurance to this day. 2 of Tanya's teachings stay with me on an almost daily basis, and that is, everything is temporary and don't worry about your house being clean. Prioritize being present with your children. My house is still a mess. And during COVID, I again found myself in a funk, estranged from normalcy and trying to stay grounded in this new reality. That parent educator, Tanya, from the jump, she started meditation classes for us within 2 weeks of shutdown. And that kept us and me afloat. And I still use that meditation app that she introduced us to. Our monthly parent meetings went online, and I couldn't wait to see those Zoom squares filled with familiar faces and hear the voices of my friends. These meetings were my lifeline to community and connection. Co-ops and parent educators have blessed me with countless gifts, a connection with my daughters, a connection with my community, mental health, and a pathway to leadership. Tanya, you gave my daughters the gift of a stronger mother. But the gifts of co-ops travel beyond our preschools. They ripple into your and our communities. Parent educators, your influence is foundational to the experience of countless children, co-op and non-co-op kids alike. Co-op parents enter elementary schools, we volunteer in your libraries, your classrooms, some will even go on to volunteer as field trip chaperones. We coach your youth sports, and in my case, I went on to become an assistant principal with Seattle Public Schools. And know this, parent educators are keystone species in the health of our community's ecosystem. The clear interdependency between the health of our society and our children is based on the health of our parents. Maya Angelou says, each children belongs to all of us, and they will bring us a tomorrow in direct relation to the responsibility we have shown to them. Parent educators prepare us to meet that responsibility to which Maya Angelou is referring. To the state board, our children belong to our community, to your community. I have served for over 20 years as a public educator and community leader. I care for your children, our children. My daughters attend Seattle Public Schools, where they are cared for and taken care of by your community and our community. We all have a responsibility in raising our community's children, and state board members, you have a responsibility to your community, to our community, to your children, our children. You must protect and fully fund our parent educator programs, your parent educator programs. So today, that baby of mine, she's in middle school, and I would love to have a parent educator still. But your lessons, Tanya, remain timeless, and that is everything is temporary. And yes, 11 years later, my house is still a mess.